Hello, folks. It's Bugsy here. Yeah, saw Double's video. I was like, Prime saw Double's video as well. Yeah. Can I just say I'm still a little pissed about that, boss? I mean, you could say that. Viro's actually even more mad because he's like, what the fuck? What did I even do other than do what I did in my freaking universe? I can't believe they're still ticked off about that. Yeah. A Doom timeline is a Doom timeline. You can't get mad at it. Yeah, but how people are. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some movement real quick. Mm. We're just looking at a few things. Mm-hmm. So, Vero got mad at this. Okay, I want to just say one thing, man. I want to say one thing. Yes. Because we're just gonna look at this real fast. But I want to say a few. I want to say a few words. Hey everyone, it's me, Bugsy No Name. I love to eat toothpaste and drink orange juice. Uh, 20-year-old loser son who won't get out of the fucking basement's cock. It tastes so good. I can't get enough of this cock shrink. My bathroom is not pink, it's golden. Boss, is that the only thing you're mad at? Yes! Your bathroom's like all in space. I don't even know how you do it. I get disoriented every time I go to your condo to piss. Like I rarely get disoriented. I'm like, oh fuck, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Jesus. Jesus. I'm just like pause, it's not that hard. It's walling off. I know, but it's like you get like even though it's like a little space, you get lost in it pretty quick. Drinking, ball swelling. Yeah. Rat King got me pregnant. I hate Dream Bugsy. Boss, I hate Dream Bugsy. Like, he just does all this fucking wacky ass shit. I love how Vero about to come in here in about 4, 3, 2. See, this is some bullshit. Like honestly. Okay, one. In Standard Earth, yes, Jason David Frank, it was the Green Ranger. In my Earth, it was like the regular canon, well, sort of canon Power Ranger universe. I did what I did for my own reasons, not because Divatox told me to, because I'm a Chaos Lord and I want to test my metal. God damn. Oh yes, I just shit on graves. Yeah, I'm that kind of disrespectful motherfucker. Hey, they wanted to fight. The Power Rangers wanted to fight me, and I achieved what I achieved. But let me hear this. The grave of Jason David Frank. Yeah, I didn't really do this. I love to I want you to know I didn't do this. Desecrate and destroy. I will violate everything until all is mine and under my control. I will shit on this grave and ruin his entire legacy. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Standard Earthers, I do not agree with this. This is just someone really mad that I just cut up, that I beat the Green Ranger. Well, it wasn't even. Yeah, let me just be honest. It wasn't the Green Ranger I took out. It was Tommy's son, but we don't have to talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Fuck Power Rangers and fuck him, for I am the greatest man to ever live. Least
I mean, that is true. That is true. That part is true. The greatest man ever lived part, yes.
us, as we control all.
Ah, Suka, no!
Okay, honestly, first of all, Diva Talks is. I'm not a simp for Diva Talks. She's my wife. You know, it's funny, Double, how you just switch sides with fucking for Asuka every fucking 5 minutes. At least I know what I am. You out here, you out here, you out here gooning for you out here gooning for Grand. Sitting out here, sitting out here, sitting out here acting like I'm the worst dude in the world with you out here like, oh, I'm gonna stay and do this, bro. Uh-huh. I'm evil. Pick a lane. Pick an actual lane, bro. Because honestly, that's the problem with you. Like you give in to your urges. You know, that's the funny thing. Me being how I am and how I meditate, how I clear my mind, I'm not as charged up as BP is. Not saying I'm a slave to my libido. My libido works for me. Nah. But you, Double, you're enslaved by it. You're enraptured by it. Me, I just do what I do and do what I do well. That's just me. Unlike you, like, oh boy, oh boy. You do know that my universe is a doomed timeline simply because of what I did, right? The Rangers exist in every other timeline. You're really pissed off that I'm from the one timeline where everything went bad? And trust me, I'm not even the worst one. But hey, whatever. Especially that gritty Power Rangers reboot. Oh my god. The Machine Empire taking over and me and Divatox not doing a damn thing. Oh man, you guys don't understand. I had the Machine Empire as my bitches. They're like, no. I was like, you fools think you're big enough to stop Viral? And then I just used the Red Miles. We all can do Red Miles, really. It's a Bugsy thing. So yeah, we all can do that. And then we get to we get to we get to freaking Shirok bitch with his dumb shit. Like right here we get
Well,
Shirako the
bow to
bitch.
me! That's what you fucking get for what you said about Rebecca, you bastard.
First
Damn it. I've lost sight of
first
Asuka.
first
Where
of all
is she?
first of all, you just out here goop. First of all, Shirako, you must be the most dumbest villain ever. Oh, I must stop Double. Oh, I want to fuck Rebecca. Oh, I'm such a. I want to be such a fucking intellectual when I spout out talking about my dick, like it's going out of style, homie. A Chaos Lord doesn't have to try. We just do. People like you have to fucking just act like bitches every other day. Like, oh, I'm gonna come back. See, this is why your plans never work because your horniness stops you from doing something. You know, when I took on when I destroyed Zordon, I didn't have no lust in my heart. Trust me, I love Detox, but I can control myself until when I get back to the base. Then things happen. But when I'm on the job, I'm like, boom. I even took down old Billy Cranston. Now that was fun. The thing about you is, you're just a horny dude. You're just a horny dude that values himself as some sort of intellectual when you're not.
Asuka, please stop this. There's still time to fall back.
You know, at some point, Double, you're going to have to kill her sometimes. Or let one of us
Why
kill
the
her.
fuck do you care? I love you, yet you never stopped Rebecca or the others from doing what they did to me. You just abandoned me.
You know, at this point, Bugs, Prime, hop in here. Ugh. I just hate Asuka because literally, this always happens, man. Does be out here like, oh no, Asuka, I will stop you. And then we'll think Double's dead, and then we'll see Double in here living the life like this is the big pimping video. Like some on some shit. It's just it's annoying. You know, like, dude, I'm be sitting here. Asuka's an asshole. Honestly, I have no real actual like opinion on the whole Rebecca and Ashley thing because because Asuka and the rest, except for like Morgan and Megan, the rest of Asuka's brood, I just don't really care too much about because they're always gonna do the same thing.
I'm so sorry. I should have been there for you, yet I failed you as well, but I won't fail you or let you hurt anymore. Please let me help.
No! You will bow and worship me.
Is this Rhino? I have a proposition for you.
At this
one that is
point,
very-
I'm just like, we all know where he went. We all know where freaking Double went.
You want to help me and own failures? Then you will serve and worship me.
How much does this
The
happen?
battle is over.
Dude, I've counted 80 times. 80 times? Dude. He forsaked all y'all for a little bit of puh? Yeah, pretty much. That's stupid. And I'm a dude who literally rode a Death Star in the Eltar. God damn, you pull up Eltar? Yeah, I did. God damn. Why were you on a Death Star? I was bored, man. You know, I'm like you. I get bored, man. Doing the same old gets kind of bored. Boring.
And both Oklahoma and Anaheim Electronics have gained vast amounts of control. But it matters not to me. I have what I wanted.
Fuck Oklahoma. Yeah, really.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should have disposed of Lin Lin.
You
To
know,
leave that bitch.
you know, we should have, but you could have killed Asuka at any point. Yeah, I could have. Trust me, you're not the only one that has told me that. Psst, Rebecca told you that. And I'll tell you this. You were doing other things, man. You're a hero type. It's what you do. And sometimes you're not around every time when someone else is having interpersonal drama. You're out here fighting other things, fighting people like me, and doing your damnedest. I say you did what you did, but not out of malice and not like you didn't care. You just had to do what you had to do. And trust me, you and I both know. If Double wasn't around, oh please help! No, Bellinati. Why do you do the hand thing? You're not in your armor. I'm just doing it for emphasis. Can a man do things for emphasis? Can I do things for emphasis, Prime? Jesus. Like, I wouldn't. I mean, you'd have to give me the okay to go ahead and do it. But not like that. But, I got other things to do than fuck around with this Draconis Empire shit. Got my own empire. I got her own, I got Divatox. And I'm fine with it.
Suffer for what she did to me, but I have more important matters to focus on. I will form my own nation, one that all will be powerless and bow to.
If she ever stepped into our universe, it's just fair game, right? Oh yeah. You could totally take her out. I don't give a fuck. Oh, good. At this point, I'm just not even surprised anymore. I'm kind of numb to it.
No! Zeta has fallen for Asuka again! Well, we're fucked.
No, I'm just gonna say it. No, double freaking fell for Asuka again for the 80th time. No, I'm totally surprised and shocked that this has happened yet again. Holy shit! Stop the presses. Oh dear God, no! I can't really, even a little bit. I can't even muster up enough theatrics for myself to do it. Really? It's happened that much, you're like, I don't even got enough theatrics in me to do it. I mean, isn't your villain shit more like theatric? I mean, yeah, but you gotta build it up, man. You should be like, oh, but if you're doing the whole sarcastic thing, it should be like, oh, I can't believe this for the 80th time. Double gotta use his smecking whipper once again. Holy shit. Wow, I'm so surprised. I'm so shocked. Oh my God, my peepers, no. We really are alike, aren't we? More than you would like to admit. When I go to Danny's after this, get some sandwiches? Fuck yeah. I'm not needed back for a few hours, so fuck yeah, let's go get some sandwiches. They make hoagies? Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, let's go, man. There's some fucking starving.
It is wise that she not harm Zeta. She probably knows if she does, Stella will fuck her shit up. Yes, now that Oklahoma has returned, all Bugsies will become one with it as we hold all the...
Yeah, no, that's not how we do. That's not how they do operations, and that damn sure isn't how I do my operations. And one, we use the helmets as fucking wine glasses. Fuck y'all. This is just propaganda because y'all can't handle that in a universe where the Power Rangers fell and I won. Fuck. Like how they got my robe though. I look pretty baller. Look pretty sick. Love it.
The power. We will desecrate and destroy, and all will be ours. All will be mine in the end. Hey boys.
Okay. I got a few notes here.
Ours. All will be mine in the end.
Okay. The way they got my smile is pretty good, pretty accurate. Okay, I kind of like this one part where it's like
desecrate and destroy.
Like part of the helmet kind of goes on my fist, like that's kind of cool. But like, dude, I am not gonna destroy My wife's fucking wine glasses. She loves her wine. Fuck. Trust me, I ain't sleeping on the couch. Y'all motherfuckers don't understand. Diva Talks be making me lose it, if you know what I mean. I'll be like, she won't see this right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she might. Fuck if I know. Either way, dude, I'm just like, this is stupid. This is slander. Because fuck Oklahoma, I destroyed it long ago in my universe. Oh yes, all the bugsies converge on Oklahoma. Dude, do you not know how our hierarchy works? They don't. They don't. Really? Yeah, they don't. They don't even know about the Homestuck stuff? Yes. They don't know about the Homestuck stuff that we made so that way stuff like Alternia doesn't happen. Yep. Ugh, what do these people in the RPU know, man? Fat lot of nothing and a fat lot of nutsack. Fat lot of nutsack, you say? Mm. Well, I mean, that kind of explains it. Yeah, no. What a like. I kind of like it. I can't say that this is a bad shot of me though. Like, can we show the people? Oh, sure thing. All right. Hold up. How many tabs you got open? Hold on. Hold on. Knowing you got like stuff. You got classified information on these browsers, man. We can't be letting shit. We can't be letting our actual shit leak. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me just say this. Hold on. Can I just say that I really, honest to God, like the way I look right now?
Hours. All will be. We will dissipate.
All of this is bullshit.
And all bugsies will become one with it as we hold all.
Yeah, this.
We will
Yeah, I'm evil. But here's the thing that Double and the others don't know. We bugsies have a code. I don't fuck with the other universes, and they don't fuck with what I'm doing. As long as I stay contained within my own universe, we're good. Hell, Divatox didn't even want to rule the multiverse. He just wants to rule the world we got because he feels like other villains go like, oh, let's go and take over the other multiverses, and then they end up getting whooped. Divatox's whole point is like, no, let's take our little patch of heaven and let that be it. And I honor my wife. Bugsy can even tell you that this is what we all agreed on. And also, he was at my wedding. Yes, I was, and I was drunk as fuck. You were so drunk. You and Rands and Manic were so drunk, singing some song saying, "I'm so terrified when I look into your fucking eyes." Oh, you're belting it out, man. Hey, hey, hey. I wanted to say this. Okay, all right. I may have had a few sakes, and Rance had that one little wine, the one little wine sack thingy. Yeah, I need to get one like that. But for fucking like Ridge Rush, that shit would be amazing. I could just pull that out and be like, I mean, I could just get one if you want. I mean, really? Yeah, we have a bunch of those. Me and David Hawks usually go on like these long ass expeditions to other planets, and sometimes I have one of those little wine skins, and I just kind of put stuff in it. But my darling diva, she says like, I'm wasting a perfectly good wine sack for like soda and stuff. Darling, darling, listen to me. If you had the choice to literally put something that you love in a thing that you can drink that isn't wine because we're on the job, I mean, wouldn't you pick something that wouldn't get you drunk but kind of get you hyped? You put Surge in yours. Yes, I did. And it was amazing. Dude, you're probably not the ones. You're like you're probably like pathetic worms. Bow down to the chaos at invincible and in regular enlargement pills. Ooh. Okay, man. Okay, okay, I didn't say exactly that, Bugsy. God damn. Give me some credit. But something similar. Yep. Yeah.
Desecrate and destroy, and all will be ours. All will be mine in the end.
Hey, boys. Can't say too much, but I got some big plans coming. You will see in time.
I don't care. Like, seriously. Y'all may say I don't have any ambitions because, usually I serve Divatox and she serves me in so many different ways. But honestly, I don't really have any urge to actually take over anything that isn't me and Divatox's empire. It's not really my thing. All these other villains want to take over the world or take over another universe. Bugsy, didn't we whoop the Batman who laughs? Oh man, I remember we ripped out his brain, we started beating on him. He's like, you are just like me. I'm like, I don't fucking care about your morals. I'm beyond it. And then we just started stomping him. I remember that. I was like, no, 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 no. And didn't you scream? Didn't you scream knees? I was like, knees! Yeah, I did that. And then you just started bashing his head. Like, and we're like, Brucey, who the fuck cares about you and your little moral system? We're beyond that because we don't give a fuck. That's the thing. He helps people, but I do kill people. And we do not give a fuck, all right? We don't. We don't give a fuck. We don't care. Especially what you're saying, because literally all it is bullshit. You gave into the toxin, and then you expect other people to be like you. Pretty much you're weak because you gave in. You didn't even try to fight back. You didn't try to do anything. You just kind of gave into it. Yeah, that just pretty much makes you a weak ass bitch. All the posturing, all the fucking Robins that you got chained and they're all like feral and shit. It just pretty much shows that you're a weak ass motherfucker. You're the weakest Batman because, yes, you're cruel. Yes, you got the mind of the Joker and the body of Batman, but you're just kind of weak, dude. And we just started beating him. He pulled out some cosmic shit. We were like, come here, Bat Boy. We just whooped his ass. I just broke his back 5 times like I was Bane. I was like, He's like, wait, would you stop? I'm gonna make you feel it. He tried to hit us with the toxin. Then we hit him with the Bugsy toxin. And then I just started beating him up harder. And then choked him out. And I was like, laugh, motherfucker, laugh. Laugh. Isn't this what you wanted, Brucey? Isn't it what you wanted? And then Prime shot him in the dick. Yeah, that was fun. I'm really starting to get hungry for the sandwiches. Are we going? Yeah, we're going. Killer. I'm fucking starving. Hey, maybe we might run into some idiot. Maybe we might run into some morally dubious idiot on the way. I doubt it. You just want to slap the asmus that made the Carnatrix. Yes, I do. I want to choke that motherfucker. Also, I want to choke the one that made the Omnidrix that like makes you that blends in with your body and shit. Because of the one Asmus that had like a alien human daughter. I want to beat that Asmus's ass. And I also want to steal the chocolate tricks for a Christmas present for you. Really? Yeah. Really? Aw, man, you didn't have to you don't need to do all that for me. Nah, buddy. Like, yeah, I served Detox, but me and you were friends, man. You're one of the other only Bugsies I actually talk to. Because you're the only one that is close enough to me. So if I have a problem, I can just go to you. Thanks, pal. No problem, man. Let's go get these sandwiches. I'm fucking starving. Do your thing. Oh yeah. Well, I'm Bugsy Prime and I'm Viral Bugsy. We'll see you guys later. Peace like chaos grease. In the east, because you hid the yeast. You fucking beast. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was. And double, how many times are you gonna bury yourself in grandma? Wait, no, we're not doing that now. We're doing that later. Ah, really? Yeah, we're doing that later. Ah, fine. Yeah, you got a point.